Well, it's great to see you guys. Okay, I can't actually see you, but I bet you can see me. How many fingers am I holding up? That's right. 1, 2, 3. 3 because I have 3 very important things that I want you to know about. The first thing I am super excited about for us this year is going through a church-wide curriculum called The Story. It's a abridged, kind of chronological overview of the Bible from beginning to end. And we're going to be doing it all the way from our little 3-year-olds to our 90-year-olds each week, studying a segment of the Bible together. And the great thing about that is, as parents, as you go to church and hear and have studied in advance through the tool called The Story about what we're learning that week, when you go home after the service, you'll have that whole week to reinforce that lesson with your kids. And your kids are learning the same thing, but in their age-appropriate way in their classroom as well. So one of the things, for example, week 1, if we're going chronological through the Bible, would be about creation. Well, we've got some great books, depending on the age of your kids, for you to use to reinforce that at home. If you have little ones, 3 years old through actually 3rd grade, you'll want to pick up one of these, The Story for Little Ones. And it's a great book that has wonderful illustrations and tells each lesson, as you'll see, in just beautiful pictures. And actually your kids can read the stories themselves if they're learning to read, or you can read it to them if they're like preschool age kids. So this is a wonderful tool to use with younger kids. If your kids are in Club 45, which is 4th and 5th grade, and honestly, maybe if they're even in 3rd grade and can read on their own, you want to pick up The Story for Kids. It reads like a novel, chapter by chapter. There's 31 chapters because there's 31 weeks of the story. And they'll read it that week at home, and there's questions in the back of this that you can discuss as well as a family together. The thing I'm most excited about is a resource that we've made in children's ministries called the Story Family Activity Booklet. Inside this particular booklet is the first 12 weeks that you'll be going through together as a family, and each week it has what the main point for that week is, and then it has things to talk around the table about. It has activities to do together as a family, and specific activities for preschool age, for elementary, and for Club 45. So you won't want to miss this resource. It's free. It actually costs us a lot to make, but we are giving it to you for free because we value it so much. Our main goal in children's ministries is to tool and equip you as parents to be the leaders in the lives of your kids spiritually. This here is going to help you in a great way. So pick this up. It's free with the purchase of one of your books. You can also download this online for free on Westgate's website under the children's section. So if you lose this, or if you're away on vacation, you can go and still download the week that you're on and have great fun activities you can do as a family and questions to talk around the table with your kids. So if you want to look at those resources up close and personal before you buy them, we have a resource table down in the lobby of our Kidstown building. This month in September, those resources will be there for you to look at, and then you can go ahead and go to the main story resource table, which is in the Worship Center lobby, and purchase then those books there. So hope you'll take advantage of that. Great resources to use this year as you study the Bible from beginning to end. Then lastly, actually second, which is last, I really don't have 3, I just wanted to show you my 3 fingers, but second and last is wanting to let you know, and you probably already figured out, our newsletter looks a little different this time around. This fall we're doing something new. We're going to have 3 things that are going to be on it. A big main thing that tells you what lesson in the story that we're on for the month, what 4 lessons if they're 4 weeks, so that you can know specifically week to week what we're studying as a family and as a church together. There'll also be a section called the What's Up that has an events calendar to let you know what's going on, special events for you as a family regarding children's ministries. There will also be a corner called What's Your Story? And we're asking for you to let us know how maybe some of the activities that you did together in using the activity book as a family, how that was impactful to you, things that you're learning as you're journeying together as a family through God's Word. We'd love to come and spend a couple minutes with your family and interview you and hear how God's working in your life and in the life of your family. So each month there'll be a fun little story from a family that you may know, or maybe it'll be you. So if you have a story as you're going through this, feel free to email me at lisa@westgatechurch.org and let me know that you'd like to share your story, and we will get you on film. Because you guys must get sick and tired of watching me every week. I know I get sick and tired of watching me every month. Sorry, thank goodness it's not every week, right? Well, anyhow, speaking of the week, I got to get back to work. But wanted to let you know all the things that are coming up. We're super excited to be going through the story, to learn together, to journey together as a family through God's Word. So enjoy your time praying. It's really rich for you. Have a great month, and we'll see maybe one of you next month in the newsletter. Take care.